All right.
I felt so good this Friday.
Yeah. Every Friday, but today especially was just, inspiring, supportive. We had a lot of tech today, right?
Oh, it's lots of technical, lots of executives, lots of high-level, long-time business employees and entrepreneurs. I was like, this is a freaking special Friday.
But that's the thing. Even like Errol, my friend, came and you know, they're high level. He does Department of War.
Yes, I didn't know that was the name anymore.
Yeah, and so it's a lot of people with high level, and they found it inspiring. And a lot of times you think somebody that's at that level, you're like, oh, they have it figured out.
Yes.
This is what this Friday is for. If you have a good Friday before Halloween, we have a web right here.
Dude, I know, we're on brand. We're so on brand. I dyed my hair just for Halloween. One thing that I truly... No.
Oh, I was like, really?
Yeah.
That's commitment.
I truly was so grateful for Garrett, one of the speakers today. He led the drop-in with a prayer and called it a prayer. And I think there are some people in the world who are like hiding their belief in God. And it's like, don't hide it. We're praying, we're together, praying together.
If it's you, then it's you. If it calls to you, then say a prayer. If it's not, whatever you believe in, just own it. And I love that he was just open about it. And he said he's in a transition right now.
Right.
So, you know what? I love it. It's a little bit of, a lot of heart, a lot of inspiration, a lot of support, a lot of heart. A lot of business too, and look, a lot of joy too.
So much play. Look at these babos.
Yes.
So there was another person who came to me after the meeting saying that she was in transition from her job and she needs gigs. And I was like, I have a gig for you. I needed somebody to clean my office. I was like, I'll hire you this week.
That's how the group works, though.
Yeah.
We found so many people that found jobs. We found people that found their tribe. We found people that were just unemployed that found something. Like, there's always a connection.
And also the ability to ask for the job, ask for the opportunity.
Yes.
It's like maybe her life's work is not going to be cleaning offices, but it's going to get her out of this transition zone.
Yes, exactly. And I find it inspiring every day. People, I always say, people always sit down, they meet, and they want to learn about me. No, I want to learn about you. Everybody's gone through something, and there's always something that you can learn from everyone, whether you have multiple businesses, or you have no businesses, or you just graduated, even kids.
Dude.
I learn from kids all the time.
I know. There's like a learning aspect to seeing somebody who's like just kind of starting out and maybe they're not even running yet. You know, there's like I like the humility that I gain from people who are they're not there yet, but it's like you will get there because you're asking for it. You're asking for the help.
And you feel like you can ask. That's the most difficult part is asking for the help. But then you hear these people and they're all motivated. There's people that have beat cancer, motivational, and it makes you feel more connected. And you're like, oh, you know what? Can I get help?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. When I was in chiropractic school, oh my God, I did the most random jobs. Like sometimes I would personal train people. I'm not a personal trainer. I would do almost like not like a bottle server, but there would be these like pop-ups for Casamigos, and I would be like a one-time bottle server, whatever, anything.
The audience, do you recognize her?
I was at Newport Beach Javier's, anything to get the freaking bills paid while you're pursuing your passion is a part of your story. It's going to be a part of your book. It's going to be a part of your brand. And when you are the boss, you're going to be able to hire people when you see, like, damn, they're willing to work and they're willing to change positions just to get to their passion.
It's just every week I get inspired just hearing the stories like yours as well. People look at you and they're like, oh, she has it figured out. Everybody, you never have it fully figured out, whether you're 80 years old or whatever it is. or you have a publicly traded company, there's always room to grow, always room to evolve, and you can learn from everybody.
Dude, we went to the Radis event on Wednesday. It was called Secret Knock with Salty Goddess Network, and they had the two of the founders. One was from Uggs. I'm wearing freaking Uggs right now.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
And the other one was from E Network, and the man who started Uggs, the fuzzy slippers, used to sell them out of his van.
Yeah.
And it's like, are you freaking kidding? That's, for me,
and
I've gone through like 10 pairs of Uggs.
That's what's great is he didn't know how to market it. He just had this product. He wanted to, and so then what ended up happening, his story was he hired like a beautiful model. He focused in on the Uggs, and he was like, this is, traditional. This is what they teach you in school.
Yeah.
He found out from teenagers that like, no, I don't want to, that person in the ad doesn't know how to surf. Why would I buy that? So then all of a sudden use locals that surfed, and it became less of a focus on the Uggs, more of the lifestyle. Now it's a lifestyle brand.
And the impression I got from him, I don't know exactly how old, but I don't think he was a young man when Uggs started. I think he was an adult man, maybe on his second mountain.
Exactly.
And it's like, dude, that is what skyrocketed you into
been
the atmosphere.
Like me.
He could have been 72.
Yeah, I mean, it's great, and he's been able to, and that's given him the ability, and to do good and to do the things he's doing now. But it's also, he asked the questions. He wasn't just like hardline on this is the way to do it. He was like, yeah, you kind of have to figure out your individuality is your superpower.
That was a big theme. Big theme for sure. It's like, what do you have to offer that's different? Well, I had a question for him. I said, well, how do you handle imitations and fake products and things? And he was like, well, his answer was, you got to be the first. So everyone's running in the same race, but you have to run fastest. And he was like, we're going to be the first ones to come out with this style, blah, blah, blah. But there's always going to be fakes, and there's always going to be imitations of you. But guess what? They can imitate you all they want, but you're your own person, you're your own brand. And if you have a new idea, your imitators don't know that idea yet. So you just have to be the first one to do it.
Yeah, I agree. And I think the big thing, too, is his goal wasn't try to sell to everybody. Mm-hmm. It was a lifestyle. So when he figured that out, it all of a sudden became now the moms were buying it, and then the next generation is buying it.
Yes.
And then the next generation. So he's been able to build a brand that now, for the last 20 years that you may have had it, now you're a parent, now you're buying it for your kids, and they're going to buy it for their kids.
Yeah. Kids are excellent consumers. You know why? Because they got moms and dads that buy them the stuff. And so if you got a product, who's your market? Is it 14-year-olds? Because if it is, you're probably going to be rolling in some dough.
And they tell the truth. That's why I love speaking to kids.
Yeah.
And, I mean, they don't have a filter. They don't know yet about a filter, so they say it like it is, and you're like, oh, that makes sense. So it's
funny.
So that's why I love meeting with everybody from whatever age you are, and I learn from everyone. But kids, that's what I love about it. We lose that where kids are just honest.
Yeah,
How
joy of honesty.
Yeah.
Greg's daughter one time walked up to me and she was like, "Your hair is fried," and I was like, I think I need to change my hair. Like,
really?
Guess what? It gave me a call to action.
Yeah.
Stop frying your hair.
Right. And then as cool as you think you are, a kid will set you straight because it's like, I'm cool, I'm up to date.
Yeah.
And they'll look and they look at my socks, which I didn't know that was a thing. No, not these socks, but I wear ankle socks. I wear the no-show socks. Apparently, that means you're old.
Dude.
I grew up that way, so I'm like, I look cooler. It looks weird with like socks pulled up to your knees.
Yeah.
But I guess that's in.
That's pretty freaking funny.
Yeah.
Like another theme that I was ruminating on this week after that meeting is competition. And I love that there are other chiropractors, there are other wellness facility owners here at the group or whatever, because when I drive to church on Sunday, I drive by a minimum of 5 different churches to get to the one that I'm going to.
Wow.
Same thing with your spa. Same thing with your coffee shop. People are going to drive by 5, 10, 15 other businesses just like yours just to get to yours.
Yeah.
Why? Because they love you and they want to receive what you are giving.
Right.
It doesn't matter if you have the same product. Right. There's a fake, there's an imitation, there's something almost exactly like yours. That's not the door they walk through. They walk through your door.
Exactly.
And they'll drive there.
Well, and that's why I think that's what's so important about the group is this is where you tell your story about you. This is where you make a connection and you get people to notice you, not necessarily your company, your business, your brand.
Right.
You are the brand.
Yeah.
And if it's someone here comes and says they have a bagel shop, which New Way Bagel, right? Yeah. He came here right before the grand opening. You're going to pass 10 different places to get bagel. Well, I purposely go to his because he's part of the group. He's invested in the group. The same thing, we get a lot of people that just moved here, and I always say this. You don't have to have been here for 40 years, 20 years, 10 years to be a local. If you're involved in the community and you give back, you're a local. It could be a month in, and you decide to participate. You're in the community, you're a local. So, all of you.
Service. If I get the vibe that somebody is passionate about serving others, serving their community, I'm like, I want to buy from you. I don't know what it is, but I just want to support them, you know?
Yeah. I mean, and you do a great job. Again, everyone,
follow
her on Instagram. The funniest Instagram. She does a great job promoting herself, again, because she's the brand. And so let's continue to support each other. But, yeah, I love it. And a lot of it, and you even said it, it's you get inspired by certain things when you're here, and it just kind of continues to build and build and build.
You know what? I never thought I was going to do this. I created a business Instagram for Solana Beach Wellness Collective, and it's because there are other practitioners in my office now, and I wanted to highlight them.
Yeah, I love that.
Dude.
You're giving back.
And they all have been like, oh my gosh, thank you so much for all this marketing. We're getting all these clients from your new Instagram, which it's easy for me. It's easy for me to like tinker around on my phone, but other people, it's not as easy for them. So something as simple as just like reposting someone's story or even just like snapshotting a photo, adding it to your Instagram.
Snapchat. See, that shows that she's old.
Dude.
Nobody Snapchats anymore.
No high school kids Snapchat.
Do they? I don't know.
That's how I know that I'm cool.
I don't know.
Actually, I don't even know if they use it anymore.
Yeah, they don't use it anymore.
But if you went on my MySpace, you'd know that I was
there
cool.
You go.
You would know.
Do you remember what your song was on MySpace?
I had so many. I changed them weekly. I used to change my ringback tones.
The ringback tones.
For every single caller.
Yeah.
Like June's calling, it's going to be...
Yeah, it's got to be specific. Oh, I know it's June calling.
June's calling, it's going to be an old person song. Greg's calling, it's going to be Duran Duran. Mom's calling, it's going to be Mariah Carey.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, it would be interesting. What would my song be?
Your song is going to be hip-hop, and that's what we're going to be playing at the Halloween party, first of all.
It's going to be funk. It's going to be hip-hop. It's going to be old school. It's going to be a lot of... Well, you're going to have dance-offs.
Dude, there's going to be breakdance battles. Natron's probably going to show us all up.
Yes.
Yeah. You got a meeting going.
Oh, we do. Oh, yeah.
We're there. Yeah. Okay, well, let's wrap it up.
All right.
Because I love ya.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you again. Feel Good Friday. Every Friday. Good on ya. 9 o'clock. I won't be here on the 24th, so Joe will be your co-host on that. She did an awesome job last time. She can do a great job, but next week we got the Halloween party, Saturday the 18th. Yeah. If you go on the website, you'll be able to buy your ticket.
Yeah.
Let's continue to support each other. Come to the group. If you're in North Park area, come to North Park, and then let's connect.
Solid.
Let's inspire.
Love
Let's
it.
support. Great job.
Thank you. Boop.